Woo, I'm live. That's the first time ever. So we're going for a little ride on the 2J. So you never seen. Let me see if I can flip the camera. Uh, oh yeah, there you go. So this is it here. The cockpit, the controls and gauges and everything. Those things are hanging because I was doing stuff on the ECU. Computer is there, as you see. Uh, oh, and this is running Speedy Wi-Fi. That thing is a beast, man. Um, my thing in here, and see if I can get the most of it. I don't know if when the wheel spin, if it has any um, smoke or anything, but before I had this clamp came out, and this time this clamp came out. Oh, actually it was this one. So this one was out. I need to get a different intercooler, fix this here. Some people are telling me that, and I'm listening. I need to have a 55 550 by whatever. I have the numbers there. I'm gonna get one of those, but for now we're gonna go for a little ride. Oh, I gotta shut the garage just to be sure that some suspicious activity is happening. Let me put my password here. And yeah, this is the Tuner Studio. So I have here the results. Yeah, I'm live. That's a message. The results of my last run. So I see here first gear, second gear, man, like a champ. The top of the gears, something happened on the top of the gears and it kind of dropped a little. But yeah, I'll figure that out. The air fuel ratio is kind of, eventually I'm running rich, but mostly I'm good, so should be all right. As you know, I'm not a tuner and I'm not a mechanic also. Okay, so let's go for a little ride. This is the beast here, and we're gonna put this little thing to a good use right now. So, right on. Oh, I didn't plug my laptop. It's a very important thing to do. Yeah, I know. Plug the laptop, it dies. So, there you go. And as you see here, I'm gonna show you. Hey, Carlos. What's up, man? Watch out. This is my 2JZ, dude. You're gonna see, we're gonna go for a little ride. And yeah, so I have here. There you go, bro. And just getting buckled up here. We're just gonna go for a little pull. So it should be awesome. Oh, I gotta turn on my my GoPro. Okay, so when I get to the highway, I'm going to get out of the car and turn on the GoPro, but yeah, neighborhood, gotta go slow. And yeah, so the neighbors still loving me and stuff. Hey, be nice to them and they are nice to you. Yep, I'm gonna get it. Hang in there. Okay, so I'm gonna get out of the car for 1 sec, turn on my GoPro, be sure I'm getting a good video so I can post a video of my there was a sink loss on the car, and it's fixed. You're gonna see how fixed. This thing is a beast. It scared the crap out of me. I love it. So hang in there. I'm gonna get my GoPro situated right here. Time to roll, boys. All right. I'm getting the harness, steering wheel, and let's do it. You guys ready? Let's get a little log happening too. A little spinning and drifting. Alright guys, I'm back. My battery just died. So if you just joined, or nobody there, but this is what I'm running, and we're going for a run. Oh, my laptop is on top of the car. We're going for a run. I'm gonna get some logs, but most important is you're gonna see how happy a person can be riding a 2JZ. I know it rhymes and everything, but dude, never seen. I mean, that G37 is mine. Actually, I'm selling that if you want to buy. Mint. There's a new car coming to the channel, and I'm not gonna say which car it is yet, but yeah, bro. Yeah, that was sad. I was waiting for the cars to go so I could go for a rip, and my phone died. So it's a Google phone. I charge quickly, and here we are again. I have like 27%. And no, Google, do not sponsor me. I just like it because it charges so fast. Shut the garage. Some weird movements happening at night, and we want to be safe. So turn on the GoPro. You guys are gonna see this video. So it is blinking. I'm gonna get the camera. It's right on my windshield. I hope you can see enough, but Speeduino, yeah, dude, I definitely do. Mine is this kind here. Hit up those guys. Tell them that Carmel's Garage sent you, and they're gonna give you a good deal. Honestly, what happened to me as I put it together, I had a problem. My car wasn't too fast, and I was getting some sink loss, and so they were helping me. The ECU had an issue, but man, those guys are fast. So they got my ECU, fixed it, got back to me. Car was running great, but it's still need to tune like this low RPM stuff. They fixed it, and then I said, dude, I still have the problem. It's like the car is sinking loss and stuff. And he came here to my house. He's from Spokane, luckily, and he upgraded the software, and you're gonna see what happens. So yes, I do recommend it, and honestly, I really want to put this thing here on my Eclipse also, which I have AMFIC. So I don't want to give up on the stuff. Still running 5 PSI. No, I have 16 now. So this 16 PSI, and I'm limiting because I don't know what I'm doing much, and I do as I learn as I'm doing things. So yeah, I guess this is pretty safe. So check it out. We're getting to the intersection. Everything is running, bro. All right. Not here yet. Now, when I'm able to get in here. Okay. There's too many cars. 4. Ready? Check it out. Dude, I wish you could feel it. Alright, so we're gonna turn in here. Dude, this is amazing. And I gotta turn quick, so probably it's gonna drift a little. Yeah. All right, ready? Woo! Dude, it's so fast. I'm scared to go faster. Buddy, I'm gonna tell you, this pace for the 8 months and a lot of money that I've been putting on this car. Unfortunately, I don't know how fast I was going, but I'm kind of, the adrenaline is running, man. It's like I'm shivering a little bit. Yeah, so 2JZ is awesome, man. I know some people got frustrated because I took the M54 out of the BMW and put a 2J. I'm sorry, but you know, at the same time, I'm not sorry because this is awesome. So anyone that tells me, should I take any engine out of the car and put a 2JZ, I would say yes, except for like a G37 or a 370Z. I would leave what it is because that engine is awesome. Yeah, I know, man, I know. But you know, some people like cars, like BMW lovers. Oh, I got so much hate, and I understand. You know, you love a car, and then all of a sudden someone is taking the engine that you love the most to. Can breathe now. You take the engine that you love the most to put something else, and they don't understand what 2JZ is. So that's the thing. But what are you doing, Banana Man? I can't remember. You're doing a 2JZ or you were the Eclipse? Oh. Yeah, when you insert, we'll do it. But yeah, the Eclipse is that one. I don't know if you guys seen that. Yeah, there you go. That's what I did, man. I was afraid I missed that one. Oh, there you go. Yeah, man. I mean, you're gonna get haters. Doesn't matter. Whatever you do, you know. If you do a QJD, yeah, man, check it out. I have haters because I use Piduino. I have haters because this is purple. I have haters because I have haters, you know. At the end of the day, I mean, I love haters. You know what? I mean, in my garage, I don't give a crap. At the end of the day, whoever wants to hate you, they're hating themselves, you know. Yeah, bro, get a Supra. I have a friend in Florida. I can hook you up with him. He brings Supras from places like Australia, Japan, and he sells them pretty good price. hit me up later if you want, and I'll send you to him. And I know that he just went to pick up 3 Supras, and he's in Florida, so uh, that could be a good contact. And I was saying before that where is it? G37 out there. I'm selling that right behind that car. It's getting it out of the way. I'm selling that. Sorry, I'm shaking a little bit. It's too much adrenaline to get a new car. So, anybody has a guess what I'm getting? I'm getting a Super one, man. That's the car. And it's gonna have a. No, I'm not gonna say anything. It's gonna be here only December, so it's gonna be a while. Um, yeah, and if I get a 2J also, a Supra, I could just get this engine the way it is and just drop him a Supra. Uh, that would be awesome. That would be awesome. But I don't know. If I get a Supra, I would rather build an engine from scratch and get more parts. Uh, be sure. I learned a lot from that. I made a lot of mistakes, of course, and I made a bunch of videos for you guys. Like, you guys have no idea. I mean, some of you do YouTube, and I always watch YouTube my whole life, and once I start making it, it is like, see all those spray paints? It's called mistake, because I don't use that. I just need a couple, and then I don't know what to buy, and then buy one, and then I bought it wrong. Parts, and then you get parts, and then you get your car running, and then you have something leaking, and I was like, holy shoots. But I guess there's the learning curve. I don't know if you guys want to see the Eclipse, but some people don't care. But this is also built all the way like that one, but of course it's not a 2JZ. I built this thing from scratch, and this thing has the AM/FIC in it, and of course, like every car. Yep. Now see, that thing is like that, and the other side. So all mistakes that cost money, little money, usually not a lot, but yeah. I can't. I know. I just want to keep going for rides and stuff, but I'm on. At the same time, I'm afraid that cops are gonna get me, because yeah, no, the guy from Florida, no, he doesn't have any roller. But I don't know, because the problem is here in America now, when you get a Supra, it's everything is around like 35 grand, and it's super expensive. So I found a roller the other day, and I'm not kidding, it wasn't even a roller. My car is crashed, so you see the back is crashed a little. The Supra I saw, it's on Facebook Market. It's all crashed in here, but it's all in. Halfway of the passenger seat is in. The guy was selling for 10 grand. So, I mean, even a roller, how much you want to pay for a roller, because a roller has nothing. Has probably not even diff. It just back wheels, front wheels, If you're lucky, it has a differential, but it doesn't have transmission, so it's a lot. And I don't know, I can't tell you how much he sells for, but it's on the 20s, 20 some. And I know because I've been talking to him, and I'm interested in getting one. Low battery. Well, yeah, guys, I guess you guys doing 2JZ. Watch my video. Send me questions. I'll be glad to do it. I'm glad to answer. Banana Man knows that I answer him all the time. We have good chat. Yeah. 12K for a roller is pretty good. What does it say? The rest of it. But I see. So, yeah, 12K. I wish there was a roller for 12K, because I would totally get it. But if if I find one, I'll tell you, and I can also ask him, my friend, or put in contact to you and say, hey, he wants a roller for um, 12K or less. So can you find it? And if he does, he'll let you know. He's a pretty cool guy. There you go. Put it here on my mess. But yeah, trying to. Uh, oh yeah, that would be dope. Well, but I mean, with twin turbo for a roller, it doesn't matter if it's the twin turbo or not, right? Because my engine, I paid $500. And do you really need a GTE? Yeah, yeah, dude. Use Speeduino is awesome. I can show you like roughly. You see how much battery I have. Hang in there. Rotate the device. Dang it! It doesn't let me do it. So it's just this here, dude. It's just this here. These cables and the map sensor is inside. It's good to 2.5 uh, bar. Oh, it goes all the way to 25 pi, and that's pretty much it. I mean, you wire this, and it's very well explains very well. Yes, I did it straight tune myself. I'm not a tuner. I have no idea what I'm doing. I mean, I do now because I learned, but I'm gonna share with you guys all my tuning. But this is what I do. We went for a ride together, and we got this here, right? And I know that this first bump up here, see up here, is my first gear. And then, or this tiny one is the first gear. So I get first gear, it went all the way to 2000, or maybe not. Yeah, this is first gear, all the way to 7 grand, see? So I know here, and I can look to the AFR. So see the AFR, I had, how much is there? I see, oh, 10,300, and it was supposed to be 11,000. So I come in here, I know that it's on this cell, and I know 11,000, 11.2, and it was 10.3. So I'll come in another run, go rip it, and I keep doing this again and again and again. Does it make sense? There you go, I'm trying. Yeah, there you go. So, and dude, honestly, I paid $350 for that ECU. I paid, how much I paid for it? I got used, of course, because otherwise like $800. I think I paid $200, but that is on the Eclipse, and it's so hard because it doesn't, I mean, like that, you don't put a number, you put a negative percentage because it's a piggyback ECU. So this is easier, definitely, and for the price, man. I mean, I don't know what else you need on the ECU. You know, I have everything I need there. So if and you saw, I just went for a rip and I had a big boost. Yeah. Yeah, I signed up for $350 for an ECU. Yeah, dude, that's unheard of, and it's brand new. Those guys from Speedy EFI, just hit them up. SpeedyEFI.com. A couple guys, I think they've been tuning cars for like so long, and they decide to get together and start making those boards, which is Speeduino based, and you get Speeduino code and all that stuff. And they just put the boards together, and you know, and they are pretty responsive. So if you go to their website and say, hey man, I have a problem here, they're going to answer you. And that's the main thing, you know. I got this thing here, APSX. I'm going to show you because I don't want anybody to buy this here. This here, WB APSX wideband. I got this thing here, used from the guy that I bought my Eclipse stuff, and somehow I was, and I contacted those guys, they never answered me. I said, well, no, screw it, I'm gonna buy another one. Bought another one of those. Oops. Bought another one of those. Where are we? Come back. And there. Bought another one of those and got here. Didn't work. So I made a video unpublished and sent to the guy, say, dude, this is happening here. They never answer. So You can get whatever you want for the price you want, but if when you need help, they are not there. I think that counts a lot. So this is a pretty cheap ECU. I'm gonna put this in every build I have right now. Like I said, the Eclipse is out there. I might do that too. Yeah. I don't know. It's yeah. You gotta choose. You know, like my injectors. I got those here, GWs. Ditchworks. Not sure how to say that. And they're great. They're great. 1,000 cc's is more than I need. If I look at my computer, I'm using like 50% of the injectors. So, I mean, there's a lot of stuff that you can look into my videos, and if you're going to build your, especially on a BMW, because some stuff I should spend more money, like the intake manifold. I paid $100. Yes, I am using stock fuel rail. But I would not buy the $100 because you spend $400-500 to put this $100 together. Look at this here. Yeah, my internet is that's my link right here. This here paid $100, but then I gotta pay 70 first. Then they gotta pay how much for this? 70 more. So 140, 240 already. Then I need to cut part of the car, which I did myself. But then that's I didn't need to. Then I bought a brake booster, which is pretty everything, but I wasn't expecting to do that now. $3 more $100. So at the end of the day, you see those ones that are like shaped like smaller on that side and go higher here, and then the throttle body is turned that way a little bit. So I mean, it would be so much easier. You have no idea how hard it is to put your hand inside here and tighten those bolts. I poke a hole on the back. See the hole here? I poke a hole on the back so I could put a screwdriver, a wrench in there. This is a Chase-based brake booster. This is super cool, man. It deletes everything, delete my ABS and all the stuff I had, threw everything away. So you have the lines coming from the brakes and you just connect them all there. And you have a little thing here that you can say how much brake you want on the back. Oh, that's funny. You found me on the FFM video, this thing here. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I mean, I don't regret, because that thing is like, people look at my engine, and I had someone coming to my house yesterday, a friend of my neighbors, and he looked at my engine and he was like, "Wow!" And I thought it was pretty cool. There's something that you make, and I'm not a mechanic. There's something else in the engine. Ooh, I almost fell. That it didn't fit. I don't know if you guys seen that, but same guy that powder coated my engine, this is style, and it's hydro coated, so it goes like that. So that's going to be pretty cool. The only thing is coils are high now and they heat, so I need to design where they are and cut it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put toothpaste on it out, and I will see where the toothpaste is. So yeah, but that's another video for another day. I should ask my neighbor with that bike if he wants to race me. Then we would go for a live race. But yeah, man, I'm stoked. As you guys know, I'm not a mechanic. I'm not a tuner, and I was able to build this thing here by myself, researching a lot. Steph Papadakis, he has a channel, and he loves 2JZs. He does 2JZs and drifting and stuff. His stuff is golden, man. His stuff is golden. He just assemble an engine like in one video. I have 140 videos for this thing here, and I have another 170 on that one. And on the new car, I'm gonna do the A2, but I'm gonna do I'm gonna get all the parts at once, get all of it, put on the floor, and do a two-day challenge. And I'm gonna try to, well, not being as knowledgeable as a lot of you, but I'm gonna do, in 2 days, I'm gonna put the engine together and put in the car. Of course, then the wiring and all that stuff is going to take a little longer, but I'm not going to make 200 videos. I'm going to make one. Fast forward. Um, yeah, but yeah, it's not that. That's the BMW engine, which is going away today. I donated to a university, so students can open up and fix them, run the engine. I think another part of being a YouTuber is like you gotta contribute, you gotta give back. So you guys wanna go for another rip? Yeah, it's good, man. I have nothing to do with that. And how much I would sell this for? $300. Not that I'm saying $300 is not money, but yeah, I know, dude. And see, and you need engines. You need stuff to play around. And how are you gonna fix things if you don't have the things to fix? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. All right. Okay, shut the garage again. Oh, my camera is still rolling. So let me turn it off. So, let's see. Now would be the videos coming now will be every 2 add some fuel, be safe and stuff. Oh, is that noise? It goes sideways all the way. Then I put second gear. It goes sideways a lot and then picks up. And then third gear when the turbo picks up. Probably I'm way over what I should be. So we gotta stop there. But yeah. This is what I can see how fast I'm going. I'm gonna ride there like 6. Alright, sorry guys. My phone died again. So I went for a ride. Wait for the video. I'm gonna post videos on the GoPro. So I guess I just thought about doing a live because Instagram doesn't like it because the screen is up. You can see anything. And I never done a YouTube live, so kind of odd. And I thought, well, I'm gonna do a live and we go for a ride and see how it feels. And if you guys are thinking again in doing a 2JZ swap, do it. It's totally worth. You're gonna spend more money than you expect, that's for sure. So yeah, don't think you're gonna spend whatever amount of money. I might make a video of how much money I spent on that engine. And hey, how much money I spent on that engine, but that was much more than I expected. So I do not regret. And again, I'm just gonna finish this video. I'm gonna end it. Not a mechanic, not a tuner, and I was able to get this car running. Of course, it can run way better than that. I need to send to a professional, go to a dyno and stuff. But yeah, I mean, as far as what I need it for, it's amazing. Because yeah, I can go for a little ride. It is comfortable. It is extremely fast, probably illegally fast. But car is legal, has turn signals, and it's on the code and it's registered and it's all good to go. So you gotta put the hood. It's right here. I have some I don't know how this thing is called. This thing here. I have some of those to put in there. Bumper is there. That front bumper, rear bumper. I'm gonna buy stuff to fix the rear end, which is covers. Yeah, sorry. I don't. The guys that were watching before, banana and kill something. Sorry guys, because my battery died. It charged pretty good, but then it looks, man. But the problem is, I go to the street like that. Cops, right? You might have like cops that loves cars, and then they're gonna stop me just because you want to see my car. And you have cops that are having a bad day. I never had a problem with cops, to be very honest with you. I was since I came to America probably 6 years ago, 7 years ago. I got stopped twice. First time I was speeding. I did not have a driver's license, and he let me go. And he told my wife to tap my leg if I go too fast. So it's pretty cop, right? And the other day, I was getting out of the neighborhood with my son, exactly where I'm doing the pools. Uh, of course, with the G37 flooring, and the cop stopped me, and I was telling my son we were going to get a fine, a ticket because we are doing something wrong. And the cop came back to my window. I gave my document. He was turning around, and I told this to my son. He came back and said, if your documents are good, I'll let you go. So, I have nothing to say, but I also try to obey the law as much as I can. So, what I'm trying to say is, they're gonna see anything like that on the street is just like, oh, look at that guy. I'm gonna wait for him to do something wrong. And when I wrap everything yellow, it's gonna get a little worse also. So I don't know. I need to finish that front sway bar. I don't know if a front. I forgot how that's called. I need to put two braces and do the lower level. I don't know if you know what I mean. So because I need to protect my intercooler, my radiator, if I crash on the wall. That's a drift car. So it has the welded diff and all that stuff. So yeah. So I was just saying, in general, I know now that you're going to school um, to learn how to do those, and yeah, I just One Piece because that's all I had. I mean, I had the paper, but I didn't have time. Car broke and all that stuff. That's the other thing when you do YouTube is like things happen. My engine broke, and I was like, either I fix this or I won't drift anymore until I fix it. So it was pointless to wrap a car that was broken instead of fixing the car first and then wrap it. So now I'm going to wrap that thing. That's going to be sick. And yeah, but I have some body work. I tried to buy some parts from Ireland, but they are not shipping to America. It's like a whole quarter panel made out of fiberglass. So, but they are not shipping. It's gonna cost like it was a little less than 400, I think. Um, but yeah, that was super good. I don't need even to fix any of that. I need to hammer a little bit, make it go inside, and then put the cover, and then I can wrap the cover. So that's what I'm waiting for uh, before wrapping. So I gotta wrap those two cars. I gotta wrap my BMW. I gotta wrap the Eclipse. The new cars, guys, gonna love it. You guys gotta. Oh, I just wish it was December already, but yeah. And whatever else happens in this between, I don't know if I get another new car. I don't know if you guys seen this one. I could definitely put a 2J in here too. Look at that. It's a BMW E90. Um, but so the guy bought it and bought in the auction. Got the car. Yeah, it's super clean. I mean, it's dirty now, but he got in the auction, took the car out of the auction, show you inside, and drove for 1 hour. Yeah, look at that. It's clean, man. Leather's all good. I bought panels again already. Um, yeah, fenders, front fenders, not panels. The radiator's not here, but there's a little dash on the top. I forgot how that thing is called. Steering wheel is pretty cool. Yep, and doesn't have anything else. I mean, the wheels are ugly as it could be, but they are 18s. So what happened? The bolt for the camshaft, I don't know if it was intake or exhaust, it broke. So the camshaft wasn't spinning the sprocket anymore. And of course, I hope this is not an interfering, I think that's how it's called, interference engine. That if you are top dead center and your valve is down, it's gonna hit the piston. If it is screwed, I'm gonna fix anyway. but I think it's just taking the boat from inside the camshaft and put a new one. I bought the new boat, and I just need to do it. I'm gonna fix this one, but if everything goes south, I might put a 2J in there too. Why not? So that's another thing. What do you guys think? What do you guys that are watching here think? And whoever's gonna watch this later, leave in the comments. Should I give this away? Like you go buy merch on my website and get the car for free. Like those guys from 8080. Those guys are awesome. I always buy things from them. They're giving away a McLaren right now. This is not even close to McLaren, close to those supercars, but yeah. To Banana Man. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, man. You know, I guess I can't have too many cars. I mean, check this out. My wife is killing me already because I have that truck and the trailer, right? Because I need that to carry this guy. So, truck and this car. Then I have this car and that car. So, just here 4. One on the backyard, 5, and then my wife 6. And I just bought another one, which is going to be 7 plus a trailer, and it is too much, you know, especially to have in a neighborhood. My neighbors are cool, so they don't quite care, but it is this is a little too much. What do you think, man? I like I mean, whatever car people drive is like, you can make everything sick. Is the difference is, if you get a project car like my Eclipse, I'm not afraid of doing anything on that car, because if it breaks or stay on the stand for a month, I don't care, because I'll fix it regardless. And eventually, I don't know, when I learn how to do and what to do, I'll do it. But if it's my daily, that's a big deal right now. So I wouldn't do anything on that G37. G37 is a stock and is a beast. That car is super fast. But the new one I got is way cooler, way cooler. And so that's it, guys. I'm going to bounce. I appreciate you guys watching. I'm gonna load this engine now because it's gonna take me a while. My wife is not here and the kids, so I'm gonna, you know, put on the cherry picker, get my truck, shove the truck here in the garage, load the engine in there, and give to the, I don't know if it's a university, is that how it's called, or it's a technical course, or, but yeah, it's super dope. Someone can have use of this. This has a blown head gasket. Oh man, hey, appreciate it, bro. Later, man. The engine has a blown head gasket, and take care, buddy. But it's still working. There's no water in the oil, so yeah. So thank you guys, appreciate it. That's my first live. I'm actually surprised that it went that well. And I wish you could go for another ride. If you guys stay there still, well, we might. I can't see how much battery I have. Oh, I have 12%. Take care, bro. All right, guys. Later.